been it's been delayed. It's been a lot of hassle.
It doesn't put you off, when it's been delayed, but you just have to live with it and change a few plans, and that's what we did. But yeah, I'm just gonna make him pay in the ring now. I'm not gonna say anything verbally or get into a little argument. I'll let my fist do the talking. So,
there's not a lot of love lost between the pair of you, is there? Sort of
yeah, it doesn't really. We both into the. We both want to win and stuff, and it's a world title fight. He doesn't really want to lose his world title, and same here. I don't want to lose my fight against him. I want to win that world title off him. So, that's what makes it a great fight. Is two fighters who really want it.
How important a fight is this for you? Because obviously you've come back from your first defeat. But this is it's a major test, isn't it?
This is a massive test for me, and then coming back and fighting Barrera, put my confidence, put me back up there again, and give me an opportunity for a world title fight. So I'm going to grab it with both hands. I'm not going to make no mistakes in this fight. I'm just going to go in there and do what I have to do, man.
I'd imagine you've not even given a thought to what would happen if you don't win.
Oh no, I'm not thought about that, because we've done everything right in this fight. And we're going to win the fight, and we've trained so hard for the fight that nothing could go wrong. So that's what we're aiming for, and hopefully that's going to happen in the fight.
How much of a different fighter are you now for that defeat?
Oh, huge. I've trained in the wildcard gym in America with Freddie, and having Alex Ruiz there as my strength conditioner. We changed so much as a fighter, and I'm a total new fighter. Reborn fighter. I think it's the best move I did, to fly out of the country, getting away from all the distractions and everything. So I think I'm a totally different new fighter, man.
Is it almost, I know it's difficult to ever think any good can come out of a defeat, but are you almost, is it almost, I suppose, a good thing in as much as it could?
I think it's a good thing what happened, in that defeat, because if I had won the fight, I don't think I would have been in America. I would not be in America. I would not have gone to Freddie's gym, sparred Manny Pacquiao. So much, after the defeat, so much happened.
Certainly.
So I think it was because of the defeat that happened. If that defeat didn't happen, then none of this would be happening now.
What went through your head afterwards? I mean, how does that affect your confidence?
It didn't really affect it, because that's boxing for you. Win some, lose some. I lost some in amateurs. I come back stronger. And I knew I'm young and I can come back stronger from the defeat. And that's what I did. So it just motivated me.
Has it changed your opinion at all of what you can achieve in boxing?
Oh no, definitely not, man. No, I'm so confident. I know what I can achieve in this game, and I'm going to stick to that.
There's a lot of talk about possible fight with Ricky.
A lot of people say that.
Would you like that?
Yeah, it'd be a great fight. Like I said, we're just gonna leave it with the promoters. Fights like that you leave with the promoters, because it's such a massive fight. If it happens, it happens. But if it doesn't happen, I'm a fan of Ricky, and I think what he's done for British boxing is brilliant. So if it happens, it happens. And we're both not pushing yet, but I know the British public would want to see that fight.
That's the thing, isn't it?
With two different styles, and I think that's what makes a fight.
It's one that, like you say, the British people would absolutely love to see when they do. The biggest fight probably since Ben and Eubank.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure we can get massive TV coverage, and we can also get a massive following. So we see what happens, because with me and Ricky, we have totally different fan bases. Well, we do have the same fans and everything, but it's a different type. So I think it'd be huge, very big.
For you though, would it be worth the risk for you to do that? Because for Ricky, it's the end of his career. He'd have nothing to lose. You'd have more to lose, wouldn't you?
It'd be no risk at all. Because I'm one of the fighters who's getting better and better, and I know from a fight like that I can learn so much of. You know what I mean? Confidence-wise and everything else.
What's Freddie done for you?
Freddie totally changed me as a fighter, man. You know what I mean? Great coach, one of the best coaches I've worked with. And very professional at his job. That's what makes him so good, and very respectful in the game.
When you see what he's done with someone like Manny, that's got to give you such hope.
What he's done with Manny is was brilliant. From day one, Manny comes to Freddie's gym. A normal fighter right now is the very best fighter in the world. So we believe that. I'm sure he could do that with me. Manny made a few mistakes in the early career. I'm sure Freddie can clean all my mistakes up. Hopefully, give it a few years, I'll be probably one of the pound for pound best fighters in the world. That's what my ambitions are.
When you see like what Manny's done when he came back from defeats early in his career. I suppose that gives you confidence that just because you've lost one, by no means is that it.
Yeah, you know, winning and losing, you know, it's one of them things in boxing that happens. So it didn't really get to me or anything. But you know, I know you can come, like, I'm a fighter who can come back from probably a defeat better than I was before.
Yeah.
And that's what's happened. And you know, when Manny got defeated a long time ago, he come back better, and I'm sure that gives me confidence. If he could, I could as well.
Your performance against Barrera was very impressive. I was talking to your manager earlier. He says that he doesn't think you totally appreciate just how impressive that display was. Did you go along with that?
Yeah, I would have preferred it finished, with somewhat cleaner. The cut happened in the fight where a lot of people said it was a cut, whatever. But the fight, I think another round or two, Barrera would have got knocked out in that fight.
Yeah.
I didn't even start sitting down on my shots. If I started sitting down on my shots, Barrera would have been definitely. That's boxing. That's boxing for you and stuff.
And you've beaten a legend, haven't you?
Yeah, beating a legend in the game.
There's been no underestimating that.
Oh yeah, on paper it's massive. Beating a guy like Barrera who's been in with the best and only been beaten by world champions.
Yeah.
Testament. Yeah.
Now, one thing that has been a feature of your career so far is you have gone down a few times.
Yeah.
Has Freddie done anything to change that, to counter that?
We've changed a lot of things, where the guard is and not rushing it, not jumping into shots. With me, it was, what I used to do is I used to jump into shots and run onto shots and make the shot twice as hard as it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the reason, Freddie's maybe calmed down a little.
Yeah. Do you think you were perhaps, is it a case of you were impatient to move on too quick?
Rushing, I think that's what it was,
Yeah.
I think now I've learned to be more patient and take my time and everything.
Yeah. There's a lot of pressure on you after the Olympics though, wasn't there? Because obviously you wanted to be a world champion, you wanted to achieve what you could achieve as quickly as possible, but the whole of the British public wanted that as well, didn't they? How difficult is that for you?
It is difficult, but you have to stay focused. And now I know that rushing and that doesn't take you far in life. You want to just take your time and just wait till things come and take it from there, because when you're chasing, you're going to be chasing for a long time, but when you want to achieve something, you just keep working towards it, and that's what I've learned in life. I want to become a young world champion, a very young world champion, and 22 is still
a young world champion, isn't it? Yeah.
So why not do that 22 and where I'll be more mature and more stronger and everything.
And Kotelnik's mentioned a few things about your age, which you've not particularly appreciated, have you?
Yeah, well, you're going to say things, and I just like to say, let my fist do the talking on the fight, but yeah, Kotelnik has had a few things, but that's what happens in boxing. He's going to promote the fight. Like I say, he's coming to the fight. He's going to want him to win that fight. He's not going to come in just to try to lie down. He's a champion. I'm the underdog in this fight. Going down, taking the title off him, and that's what it's going to be. Me going into a fight and taking the title off him.
He says that he's dedicating it to the actor Jack Palance. Are you dedicating it to anyone?
No, man, I'm dedicating it to myself, man.
Yeah, of course.
I've been working hard towards this all my life, and time's come for me now, and I'm going to grab it both hands.